Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? I am back. I feel like I have not been streaming for a hot minute. Um, there's been so much stuff going on. I've had my grandmother be in the hospital and I was taking care of her. And I also recently took on like more work responsibilities. I kind of mentioned this in somebody's stream the other day, might have been Brittany's, where it's hard because like I don't get promoted in my field anymore. Like I'm already at the top. Like I can't be more licensed, I suppose, but like I can have more job responsibilities, which does equate to being paid more. So I have taken on additional work responsibilities. So I've been like not able to stream as much lately because that's been going on. But yeah, I am here and I am making videos still. I will say that I have vlogged quite a bit. I just need to edit. But my main task tonight is basically to get through my watch later list on YouTube. So I think, let me check actually, because I did add some recently. How the heck do I get to YouTube from here? Anyways, I have on my watch later list 62 videos, not terrible. And I will say some of them I did start already. Like I may have had 5 minutes here or there to like watch, or maybe it like automatically played. Something or other happened. But I have 62 videos to get through. I'm not going to get through them all today, not at all. But my main goal here is to watch as many of them as I can during each of these like sprints. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe like some like shorter sprints, like 35 minutes or so. That way we don't get like too bored or even like exhausted by just watching stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. And while I'm watching my videos, I'm going to also be like doing some house chores. So, like, I have some laundry that's been going on all day. So, I'm going to like fold that while I watch a couple videos. And I have to go walk my dog this evening still. So, I'll probably listen to my book while I walk, or maybe just enjoy nature. I don't know. But and then I've got like vacuuming, and I need to clean this room up desperately because like you can't see it, but my entire desk in front of me is just, and to the side, it's just wild. Like I can't turn it because there's patient files there, but it's a mess. So I need to clean up. I need to put some books in the correct spots that they go in. Just lots of things here and there. But my goal with each of the videos that I watch is to comment at least one thing, and obviously like the video if I like it. Most of the time I like people's videos. I wouldn't watch it if I didn't like it. But I do try to comment at least one thing on the video just for like engagement. So that's kind of my goal with each of these videos. But I would like to get through as much as I can. I don't know if I want to start with like the biggest videos first or like the smaller videos. I don't know, because I have some that I've been putting off that I like really want to watch, but they're like an hour long. So I don't know. What's your plan of attack, everybody? If you're watching videos from your watch later list, which are you going to tackle small videos first, or are you going to try to like watch a big one? And also, you don't have to be watching anything. Like, you can totally just read during this time or just vibe. Just you do you. But I was like, I need this for myself, or else this watch later list is just going to get out of hand. But I also wanted to chat with you guys too, because I feel like I haven't been streaming in a minute. Like, I guess the last time I streamed was Smotella. Was it last? I feel like it was longer than last Wednesday. I guess it was the 17th. So it was just last Wednesday, but it's been like over a week, which is not usual for me. So anyways, my point here today is that we're going to just hang out, watch booktube, read, just be bookish, fun people, you know, like that's what we do. Hello, Nikki. We love you. I love you too. By the way, this is a plug for my sprints are going to end at 8 or roughly around 8. And then the hope is that I think I already have it set up, but it's going to redirect automatically to Nikki's channel because at 8:15 Eastern, so that's about 3 hours from now, we're doing a author interview, and we're going to play like some games and like just have fun and chit chat. It should be for like about an hour or so, but it should be a fun time. But it's kind of like part of the whole cowboy romance theme that we have going on for this month. Looking forward to hanging out with you all. I know, I'm so excited that you're all here. Looking forward to this. Let me know if you're doing the booktube watch sprints. How many videos are on your watch later list? Like I said, you don't have to watch videos during this sprint, but just let me know. I'm curious. Hey, Beatrice, we'll use these sprints to read because I really need to finish this book by the end of the month. I know I have a couple I need to finish too, but I'm waiting for some of the live shows. Sarah from Sarah Shelves, what happened? Please tell me. Please tell me what happened with this classic literature sprints that was supposed to be last week. I was devastated. I saw there on a different day, but I was just like, what happened? I currently have 53 videos on my watch later. Hopefully I can get under a few more off the list. I am rooting for you because I know it grows. It grows daily, even if it's just by 1 or 2. Sometimes it's hard to just like knock it back down. Hello, Amal. And hello, Ro. Let the booktube watching begin. Hopefully you guys brought some popcorn or some sort of fun snack. I just have I think this is raspberry lemonade Crystal Light with caffeine in it. And I think it's been doing wonders for me. Hello, Rebecca. I'm reading the book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. There's a book I want to read by her. I think is it Murder Road that just came out? I saw that and I was like, that looks interesting. 60% into Falling for Gage. And, is this new? Did this just come out? I'll be listening to some audiobook from YouTube too. Very nice. Hello, Sadia. How are you? I did just see you changed up your streaming time, so I updated that on the spreadsheet. Thank you for submitting the little form on the spreadsheet. Hi, Gabby. I've never done a watch sprint, me neither, but I have 128 videos on my watch later. Okay, we're going to help you get that down a little bit. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you? Also, I forgot to say hi to you, Sarah. I just kind of like called you out and didn't say hi. I go from smaller to larger. That's a good idea too. I'm down a whole motorbike rabbit hole, so I'm watching videos on bikes. Okay, I do like the same thing too, where like at night when I go to sleep, sometimes I'll like put on, I'm sure you guys have seen this. If you haven't, you're probably gonna go look it up, but like people will be, I don't know what it's called. It's not like clipping the horse's nails, but it's like filing down their hooves, I can't even say the word, hooves, doing that, or like extracting honey from bees, like their hives and stuff. Yeah, I just watch the most random, or like people washing their car, like detailing it, pimple popping. Yeah, I watch like the most random stuff. I'm not subscribed to any of these people. I just like get an idea like how do they make paper? Then I go watch that. I shuffle my watch later list. I can be indecisive. That's how I'm feeling today. I think I might just do the shuffle because then it's like a mixed bag. Like it's just random, right? Like I don't know what video. And it's, like sometimes like, yes, you're excited to watch videos, but like, you're like, oh, it's an hour long. I don't have an hour. Maybe I just need to shuffle it up. Like it's not a dreading kind of thing, but it's just like, dang, I don't have an hour to spend on this video. Hi, Maggie. I may be spending a good portion of this first section working on my thesis. I hope all goes well there. Hi, Stacy and Steph. This is such a great idea. I have lots of videos to catch up on. Thank you. I try to be original from time to time. Hi, Carissa. I don't know how many videos that I have on my watch later list yet, but I have quite a few. I hope that you can get some watched today. Hello, Kim. How are you? I hope you are well. I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I feel like I just haven't seen anybody. Like, I see people in the chats from time to time, like when I'm hanging out somewhere, but I feel like I've just been so disconnected this past like week and a half from booktube. And like, I usually am updating the sprint spreadsheet every morning, and I've gotten so far off track with that. And I'm like thankful that Christina and Katie are there to help out, because I couldn't do it without them. I already filmed one video today. I need to film one more, and then I'll be watching my watch later list and reading. Very nice. I do want to finish The Dragon Reborn first, since I have a few pages left. I'm also making supper. This sounds like good plans. I support this. I have 32 on my watch later, but I mostly use it as a bookmarked videos list. I envy you, Zach. I wish mine was that low. I have mixed nuts, crackerish snacks I'll be digging into a little while. That sounds I was looking for crackers today because I had hummus I wanted to use, and I was like, I don't have anything to eat my hummus with. Like, I'm not just going to sit here and eat spoonfuls of hummus. I mean, I could do that. Good evening, Anne. Trying to find another book to read. Someone took my book on the train this morning. That is so rude. What were you reading? Are you able to like get a digital copy of the book for free? It's of some sort. I don't know. I would be pissed. But I hope things get better for you. Hello, Joanne. How are you? What is everybody working on today? I'll be using this sprint to work on the last chapter of Project Sugar and Spice. You're almost done. I've got Murder Road to read at some point. I haven't read anything by Simone St. James yet. Me either. I'm very much in like a thriller mood though. Like, I have two moods right now and they're very opposite, but one of them is like thriller horror. Like, I just want some really effed up stuff. Well, like thrillers aren't really that effed up most of the time, but like I just need something fast paced, I guess is the right word. Was pretty mad about it, to be honest, but it was not my fault. I'm just joking with you, Sarah. I was just a little sad because now it overlaps with our like live discussion for Host or Pros. I'm like, well, I guess I'll be missing the first hour, and then I'm going to be spending the first sprint trying to catch up with what you guys said during the chatty bit, because I like tuning into the chatty bits. But I know it's other people's schedules you have to deal with too. But I'm like trying hard not to finish the book because I'm trying to finish it with you guys on sprints. But honestly, like, it's not keeping my attention like I wanted it to. So, and it's not just the audiobook, because the audiobook has Joe Arden in it. I'm like, meh. But yeah, the voice is just creepy. It's the best. Like, I don't know if you have like a sample of it or something. It fits the person in the book. It's just really creepy. Thank you for having your sprint spreadsheet. Of course, it was like I wanted to share with everybody. I was like, I need to know when people are sprinting. And it's like nice because we have like lots of people sprinting all the time. Hello to Joanne. I have 115 on my watch later. It was over 200 last week. Going to watch some while I get ready for my sprints S6. Very exciting. I think I'm going to do that 2-row. Yes, that was a good idea. Hello to Joanne. Oh, okay. This is a smiley face back at Laura. Hi, Paco. How is everyone? I think I'm okay. I think I'm happy to be done with work. It's been a long week. I like looked back at how many hours I worked this week, and I was like, dang, I actually worked like more than I usually do. And I have been thinking really hard this week for work, like not just like thinking about life. Like, it's just been a lot of stuff to take care of for work. But and then Joanna's saying hi to some people and asking what you guys like to read. Rebecca has, hold up, is this 1,361 videos on my watch later? Good luck. I don't know if you're going to get that many down tonight, but hopefully you make a dent in them. Has anyone got Tanara double chocolate on their watch later? I recommend when you need a laugh. I do not, but if you have the link, because you've got a wrench, can you like drop that? Paco, doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Working on the last chapter of Project Sugar and Spice. Paco said, going to be reading Feybound. Very nice. Same, Joanne. I mostly read romance, but I'm open to anything. Dee Dee likes some dark romance. Just go ahead and finish it. Trust. Does it get better? Like, can you tell me if it gets better? Dee Dee, cool. Do you like reading bakery romance? Because I have one published. It was Brotherless Night by Vivi Ganashantan. I have no idea if I said that right. It was the last book on the Women's Prize for Fiction long list that I had not read. I will get another copy tomorrow. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Anne. That's like super rude that somebody stole your book. Before I forget, have you read Hitched by Lauren Beale? No, I have not. That name sounds familiar. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Okay, I did get a bunch of books recently. That's what this big old pile is back here. I don't remember. I think it was Megan. Megan recommended this book, and I bought it. This is Captured, if you can see that, by Lauren Beale. It's a short one, so that's not bad, but it sounded pretty interesting. And it's got like, you know, it does the whole thing that like Haunting Adeline does with like the full page chapter thingies. Oh, this looks like they're in a basement. That's a door leading up to a basement. Like, well, leading, I guess, down to the basement. But that's where the name sounds familiar. But no, I haven't read Hitch, but you could probably entice me to buy this book if it sounds good. I listened to My Friend Natalia by Lauren Lindstedt. I didn't care for the choice of narrator. Yeah, sometimes narrators like make or break a book. Which when that happens, I try to just like read it with my eyeballs, but sometimes it just still doesn't hit. I have a little less than 1,000, just 992. You guys, this is so much. I would be so overwhelmed. I don't think I've ever read bakery romance, but never say never. Nice, Joanne. Eek, I have the power. And that's the video, by the way. So I have to start that one. I just got hitched on my Kindle, Dee Dee. I don't mean for the plot. I'm just telling you to finish it and not wait for the live. Okay. I'll finish it this weekend then. Just finished dinner. Hi, Donna. Here now and ready to get this booktube watched. Heck yes. I would have laughed if it had been a smutty book. I had a bag of donuts as well. Just take my donuts. Could you imagine, like, being on, like, the train or the bus or something and someone steals your book and it's this smutty book and they open up, like, the first page? Like, let's say someone stole this book from me. I don't even know what the first page is. Well, dedication page says, this is my darkest story, and it's dedicated to the readers who are brave enough to read it and enjoy it. Sarah, have you read this book? I feel like you'd like this. Okay, well, this one's not too bad. This one's talking about some sort of game of checkers. And then even like the first chapter is just like, oh, I tucked my leftovers in my arm and got into the truck. So it's not like I did XYZ to her and then shot her, like some random, you know, like it's not super shocking like that. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know. I need to read some dark stuff right now. I'm unhinged. Hello, Glenda. Just sprint hopping from Neva's channel. Yes, please go check out Neva. She's doing her 24-hour sprints this weekend. Unfortunately, it did not line up well with me and my Smatella, which is the last day is going to be tomorrow, even though Coachella's over, with the whole like being away at my grandmother's and stuff. I couldn't like fit in doing Smatella. So we're just going to do it tomorrow. All day sprints, whatever. Fun times. I have a baking romance called The Romance Recipe by Ruby Barrett. Very nice. I think the last bakery romance I read, was When in Rome by Sarah Adams. Maybe. Hitched has age gap, forced proximity, enemies to lovers. It's a dark romance. I think you'll like it. All right, Dee, let me go look. Pulling it up on the desktop. Amazon. Hitched by Lauren Beale. Oh, I'm excited. My package is out for delivery. So tomorrow, I'm just going to say, look, maybe like right here for something. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to go watch the last little bit of Smatella from the 17th, because the last like chatty bit, yup, it was a time. Just to say tentacles and squirrels. Okay, so Hitched is a dark hitchhiker romance on Kindle Unlimited. I don't like the cover. I'm not a fan of these dudes on covers. It's not too long. Ooh, the game has just begun, Rabbit. Are you ready to play? Okay, read for free. Okay, I have it under on my Kindle. So, thank you, Dee. Hello, Glenda. Laura, yay! Hi, Quinn. Hope everyone is well. I hope that you are doing well as well. I loved Hitched and Along for the Ride, but disliked Driving My Obsession. Had been patiently waiting for Across State Lines to be released, and now that it has, I'm in a slump. I own Captured, but I haven't read it yet. Ooh, do you want to buddy read it? You'd probably finish it in like an hour, but do you want to buddy read it? Hello to Christina. Feels like a long time, I know. So many hugs to the like button. Thank you. Squirrel. Yes, you guys know. I'm so excited for Smatella. I know. I'm like, I hope this next book is good. I hope it's not as controversial as Knotted by Pam Godwin, but I hope it's still just as good, because it's another dark cowboy romance, but it does have a happily ever after. That's what it says. And it's one of those ones that I will recommend that you be over 18 to attend, because that's even what the content warnings on Amazon say. And yes, that last chatty bit was insane. Teddy is the narrator. Good to know, Sarah. Can I ask a possibly dumb question? Yes, but I don't think it's going to be a dumb question. Yes. Sorry, my partner is asking if I'm streaming tonight. Searching bookshelves. I don't see it behind you, Vanessa. That's because it's out for delivery. And it will be what it is here. It'll be somewhere on one of these shelves, like where you could see like just past my head. And I'm expecting it to be like the purple of my chair. I'm just like, do the people who weren't there know what it is? This is going to be so funny. I'm like, do I test it first? Okay, we're already getting unhinged. Knotted. Okay. Okay. I liked it. It wasn't like the best book ever, but I enjoyed it. Hello, Alexa. How are you? What are you up to tonight? Donna, Christina, Laura, Dungeon Mistress. Okay. Why Smatella? Does it stand for something? I'm lost. Okay. So let me kind of debunk what people thought it was. So people thought it was like smut and novella. I've had some people think it was like smut and Nutella. No, none of those. So yes to smut, okay? But the idea behind it was that it took place during Coachella. I was like, ooh, I really want to read a bunch of smut. maybe we can make it line up with some cool event in April. And then when was Coachella? April 12th through 21st. When was Smutella? Supposedly April 12th through 21st, but I had to go take care of my grandmother. So the last day of Smutella, the last couple days actually got chopped off, and I was like, I'll just do a makeup day. So it got extended a little bit. So I don't think people mind. I think they're okay reading smutty cowboy books. So that is how Smutella came about. I think one of my friends said that I should have named it Smutchella because then it would have made more sense, but whatever, at least it's a conversation starter now. Do I test it first? Yeah. Right? I'm like, is it good? Is it a good squirrel? Test it. What do you think I'm talking about, Christina? I actually don't like Nutella. I know, shocker. I actually didn't mind Knotted apart from the thing that none of us liked. Yeah, the first like what 2-3 chapters or so, that was not a fun not a fun thing to read. But it wasn't too bad. And it was not a dumb question, Sarah. Save a horse, ride a insert. We could play the game. I don't even know where I put the game now. Oh, it's over there. The game that it's like Cards Against Humanity, but for bookish people. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm exhausted. Edited 2 videos, uploaded 1, started to film a vlog, first vlog ever. Gonna read 1 more chapter of Happy Place, then shower and probably sleep. That is a lot. You are being so productive. Cowboy? I'm not riding a squirrel. I was gonna yell squirrel. Oh my gosh, guys. I have to tell you how squirrel is, right? Maybe I'll become like, what's the thing called? Not partnered, but maybe it's partnered. Do you know what I'm talking? Affiliate, like an affiliate, like I advertise them. Sponsored, that's the word. Oh my gosh. It's been a long week, guys. I'm sorry, you don't like Nutella? I don't generally like chocolatey thing. I don't know. It's kind of hard, like, to describe. I don't like chocolate milk, chocolate ice cream. I can do chocolate, like some chocolate cake and like brownies and stuff, but and some chocolate like candies, but definitely not chocolate ice cream or milk. Cannot. And I don't not chocolate, not Nutella. I'm so glad you decided to still do a makeup day so my outfit isn't wasted. I know. I was like, I need this to work. Being a product tester. Yeah, maybe I'll write a review on Amazon. Oh gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait for this thing to show up. Actually, let me see where it's at because it did say it was out for delivery. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Like usually it'll tell me if it's a few stops away, but it just says arriving by 10 p.m. today. So it could maybe not be on my shelves today, but probably tomorrow. We'll see. I'm always yelling, squirrel. So basically not anything that's too chocolate, which is fair. Yeah, I know. Watch, it's on your porch. I mean, it would have said delivered. They're pretty good about taking a picture. I'm just nervous that it's going to come already shaking. I don't know. Just in time for the smutty time. Well, it's funny. My partner did ask. He's like, oh, are you streaming tonight? And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I was going to ask about sexy times. All right, I'm unhinged tonight. So let's go ahead and start watching or reading or whatever we're doing. I'm gonna start us off with like 35 minutes. I think that'll be a good time to like watch stuff and put away laundry. So I'm gonna figure out how to stream again. Share my screen. I'm gonna put the timer up. It says 35, no, 45, 35. Okay. And I'll see you guys in 35 lovely minutes. Happy sprinting. Hello, hello. How did everybody's sprint go? I happened to watch, I think like 2 videos in full from my watch later list, because I did also watch a couple of other random videos, like, well, the one that Laura sent from that person, Tanara, I think was their name. And then I watched a video from a month ago from Lucy Rose's channel, and I started to link them down below just kind of as a way to like maybe like promote other creators out there, booktubers and stuff. So I watched Library of Lucy. She had like a book, what was it? A book shopping vlog that she did in London with her friend, and excuse me. And then I watched Hannah at the Paperback Bruncher. I watched a video on her going to like a coffee shop and a bookstore in Tucson, Arizona, I believe. So those were fun. And then I started another video by Stephanie Bookish called Love It or List It. And it's funny because it's like I actually am doing something similar. And before I like even knew this was a thing that she was doing, I do something similar where I'm going through my physical TBR and reading the book. And if I like it, or more like love it, I'm keeping it. If I don't love it, I'm unhauling it and putting it on Pango. And goodness gracious. I'm going to try to do like an unhaul video at some point. Just in case, like if anyone's interested, you'll have first dibs on the books. But otherwise, they're just going to go straight to Pango at some point. I'm also kind of like waiting for like Katie and my other friends to get here too, because I may want to give some to them. Oh, and I just noticed because I saw that Beatrice liked my comment. I did watch Beatrice's video as well. So it was like way in the beginning, because then I started watching a video from a couple of people, because my partner asked me, how do you clean out the little oil and vinegar glass containers? And I was like, oh, I don't know. That's a good idea. Like, let me look it up. So I was looking at different videos on that. But I did also watch Beatrice's announcement video. I had watched Laura's already, and then I just watched Beatrice, and now I got to watch Donna still. So I'm going to also link Beatrice in my thingy now too, because thank you for that reminder. So if you look at my updated description box, you'll see like whose video. I'm just going to keep like a running tab of videos that I've watched and just like creators that I'm mentioning, in case any of you haven't like subscribed to these people and want to check them out. Anyways, let's see what you got up to that sprint. Christina's just over here cackling. No, just the package still hasn't come. Oh crap, I've had squirrel brain all week. If it comes, you have that covered too. Christina. An innocent what? Bad brain. Hello, Jeslyn. I have a lot of watch later videos, so hopefully I finish them all. What are you currently at now? I'm currently at... This is funny. I'm currently at 66. So I started at 62. I did add a couple because there's a creator that I watch from time to time. I just like mass added like all of her videos that I haven't watched to my watch later list. I've been kind of like, man, I don't want to watch her like lately, just because her content wasn't as wasn't speaking to me in terms of like age, because she's a lot younger than me. So it's kind of like bored watching her life and stuff, because her life was very different than mine, I suppose. And I was like, I can't relate. I don't know. Anyways, I was trying to also say to Laura, I've seen the Tanara, I don't even know if this is how you say their name, on Facebook before, where she's like commenting on different like food stuff, like how people are creating their food, and it's usually like in a more sarcastic way because they're doing some I have a friend who calls this oh my gosh, what's it called? Hashtag stop white people. Um more of like a funny thing. And he's like he's mixed, so he's like black and white. But he does this thing because it's like sometimes like, and you guys know what I'm talking about. This is not me being mean. This is like sometimes like certain groups of people will do things that you're just like, what? What are you doing? So this is like one of those things that he would tag as like hashtag stop white people. And then I was just asking Sarah if you were productive today, because I know that you were like, keep me productive on your stream, on your like title. Hello, is it Kirsty? Right? Am I wrong? Let me know. Hi everyone. I've been filming for 5 hours. Oh my goodness, and need a break. This is an amazing idea and perfect for doing while I'm gaming. Well, thank you. I just realized my watch later goes back to 2021. Yeah, at that point, after it's like a couple months old, no offense, but I kind of like clear it off my list, especially if it's like something that was particular to the time. Like, like for example, Realmathon, like that was all of March. And so like if I didn't watch anybody's, I just cleared out because I was like, I'm not in the Realmathon mood. I'm not going to watch that. Like, unless it's somebody that, because I do have a couple of friends that participated, and I was like, oh, I'm going to watch their videos. So, like, that's the only people I kept on mine. How are you doing? Bit tired as it's been a long day. I can imagine. I would be so tired of filming for 5 freaking hours. I'm pretty good otherwise. How are you? I got my list from 51 to 47, but that is just full of April TBRs, which I have been chipping away for the past week or so. I know I've been like chipping away in the mornings, like with short videos, like 5 under 10-minute kind of videos, because that's usually all I might have in the morning, or like during a small break or something. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, I just need to keep down. All the videos I have left, I did put mine on shuffle, but all the videos I have left now are like 20 minutes average, but then there's some that are like 30 to an hour, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like the one that I'm currently on, where'd it go, is 54 minutes. This is the Love It or List It with Stephanie Bookish. I watched one video. It was an hour long, and I had already started it. Well, that's still good progress. I joined late, but watched one from the end of 2020 that was a bullet journal setup video, and now I want to grab my paints. I know the inspiration. Everybody is so creative. I know, and this is like a good way to also like recycle some ideas. Like sometimes I will look at creators I really like, for example, Books and Lala, Kayla, she puts out, I think, some of the most creative videos. And I will watch her videos and be like, dang, this is like really cool. I like this idea. And I won't necessarily like flat out take an idea that she has, but I might like put my spin on it. I don't know, like she had a video recently of only reading books based on like 1-star reviews or something. And like maybe I would do that, but like only reading, dark romance books based on 1-star reviews. I don't know, just I'd make it a little bit more me and not just like straight up steal the idea. Got through 1.5 videos, very nice. I read about 4 or 5 chapters, and I am so happy about that. I have not been able to read that much in about a week. I'm liking the book so far. I feel like I have a bunch of books that I read this week. I think I read at least 3, maybe 4, and I really liked them. I'm doing like a vlog, not a vlog, but like I think it's more, I want it to be more a recommendations video, but I think it's turning into a vlog video. But I'm really liking the books so far. I think I have 2 more that I want to read for the video. But now I'm like not in that mood anymore. And I'm like, oh, I want to read something else. So I might just like switch gears. Most of my watch later is bullet journal art and book stuff. I love this. Watching people bullet journal, usually I like hearing them talk about it, but like sometimes I have to like pay attention. Like I can't be doing other stuff. It has to be like on. Versus sometimes when people are doing a TBR video and they're just talking, like sit down talking, I don't have to even be looking at the video. I can be like looking down diamond painting or something. But if somebody's showing me something, I feel like I have to look. Like I have to watch the whole thing. Does anyone else see a decline request on NetGalley as a personal attack, or is it just me? I feel this because NetGalley, no, who is it specifically? Berkeley hates me. They do not like to give me books, and they just like flat out decline all my books, all my requests, like all in one day. And I'm like, well, F you too. I remember one day jokingly, it was on my birthday. I like jokingly went in my profile and put, it's my birthday, don't decline me. And what they do, they decline me. So I was like, I feel attacked. Also, speaking of NetGalley, I don't know what I was thinking. I went through, I think it was last weekend when I was at my grandmother's house. I don't know what we were doing, watching something maybe. And I was on my iPad just like requesting a bunch of children's books because I was like, oh, I can read and rate these really quick. And I did rate like 10 of them or something. But then I went through and I was like, you know what? I'm very much in an audiobook mood. That sounds weird because I'm like always in an audiobook mood. But I was like looking for specific like thriller mystery kind of books. And I requested like a shit ton. So yeah, I now have tanked my NetGalley rating. What am I at now? I was doing really good. I was at like 60 something percent. Oh, now I'm at 39. Oh goodness. Whoops. You're very welcome. I love to support my friends. I have 40 now on my watch later, but they are mostly 21, 22, so that's not too bad. I'm right, it is Chrissy. Okay, perfect. I'm working on the last chapter of Project Sugar and Spice. Sarah, Joanne's raising her hand. I am not watching BookTube yet, but I did read some of A Fate Inked in Blood. And what are you thinking so far? You know, actually, I'd be very curious, Sarah, if you haven't read A Fate Inked in Blood, I'm curious if you would like it because I really liked it. And I know you liked Fourth Wing. I wouldn't compare them at all, but the I don't even know how to describe the feeling was not necessarily the same, but I'm just curious if you'd like it. I was only fairly productive, but I did finish a book and then read a graphic novel and finished a puzzle I have been working on for a while. You were reading Lore Olympus on your stream a couple weeks ago, maybe. And what did I do? I went to the library and requested not just book 1, not just book 2, not 3, not 4, but all 5 that are out currently. And I think I saw there was another coming out, but I just like snatched up what my library had. The plus side is that filming for 5 hours means I have the next 2 weeks sorted filming wise. I wish I could batch film, but I think my brain just gets too confused with what I was trying to do. Because then sometimes I'll be in the middle of one video and then I start talking about, oh, like I remembered something else from that other video and I'll just like say it. And then I have to like go back and edit and put it with that video, if that makes sense. Plus, I don't have the storage capacity to deal with like 12 billion videos at once, which kind of sucks. I only watched one video from that chapter. It's a true crime channel. That's pretty cool. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Mary. Stop by to say hi and hit the like. I hope you're doing well. Got some more of this book read. May still finish it tonight. What are you reading? I feel like I don't know what anybody is reading anymore. Hello, Alicia. Just joining, eating dinner and reading Battle of the Labyrinth. Currently 108 of 361. Fantastic. I have a 91%, and yes, Berkeley hates me too. That's amazing, Sarah. You do such a good job keeping up with your books. I need to do some catch up, and I think I might do that on Sunday. We'll see if I have time. I have to do some work this weekend. I was trying to make a spreadsheet for all the videos I need to watch, and I'm so lost, so I might scrap this idea. Oh my goodness. I think it's just too much. If I try to do that, it would be hard to keep up with. Right now, I'm kind of like, damn, I need to like keep a tracker of all the library books out. I currently have I kid you not. I think I have like 40 books checked out from the library, and the limit's 100. But I will say about 5, 10, 12 of them are graphic novels or manga, and the others are like a combination of books and then those little, these like playaway things that are like the audiobook. And then I checked out an ass load of books on yesterday from the library. So I have a problem. I have the same issues with Viz Media. Never get accepted for any manga through them, which is annoying when one of my biggest booktube niches is manga. Interesting. I think I got something from Viz Media recently. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I requested something, because I did request a bunch of like read now stuff, because I was actually interested in them. I wasn't just like, oh, this looks pretty. Let me get this. I am so cold, which is normal to me when the weather gets colder, so I will nest in bed now. I hope you get nice and warm. Watched 2 videos and deleted 15 because I just discovered I never deleted. Oh, I do that too, where I'm like, oh, I need to clean up. Stream hopping this Friday. Thanks for stopping by, Devin. How are you doing? Yay! And yes, volume 6 comes out May 7th. Oh, so maybe my library will have this on order, and I'll just like snatch it up. Be one of the first. I need to do that batch film was a bath film. I don't know if we want to see you in the bath. No offense, but I don't know if YouTube accepts that either. I'm enjoying A Fate Inked in Blood. I'm on chapter 10. Ooh, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Our live show for Host Repose what's this month? April. I almost said May 30th. April 30th at 8, so the same time as classic literature. But it should be a nice little like 1 hour kind of thing where we talk about the book, thoughts about it, what we liked, didn't like. I don't remember if I said, but I'm reading A Tempest of Tea. I think I did see that, and let me know how you like it. I actually have 2 copies of this book, the Fairy Loot edition, and I'm going to sell at least one. When I read one copy, I'll determine if I like it. If I don't vibe with it, I may also sell that copy. But I have 2 Fairy Loot subscriptions currently. One is the YA book box, and then I have a combo of the adult and the YA. And I just haven't canceled one because I don't know. I like wasting money. We'll probably fall asleep in the next sprint. I hope that you rest well. I think I need some NetGalley sprints. I did a bunch of them in February, and then I fell off. I need to do some focused ones again, but I need my like schedule to like solidify. I'm trying to get it to solidify, but it's so hard because I just accepted this new like additional work, and they're just like booking me out for stuff, so it's kind of hard to know a specific schedule when it's just getting started. But like once it's filled up, then I'll know my schedule like further out. So we were like trying to get caught up, if that makes any sense. But I have lots to do. I was actually thinking of doing like NetGalley vlog, like a weekly vlog or something, just to kind of keep me accountable. But I also can't do that too. It's too much pressure for me. Like I'm one of those people that does not have a set video schedule because I don't want to overwhelm myself with videos as much as I would like to put out videos like a certain time, certain times of the week and stuff. That's not my schedule. Like I'm telling you, I don't make money off of YouTube. It's just a fun thing. So when I notice that YouTube's like stressing me out, it's like, yeah, it goes on the back burner. And I'm like, my job's obviously more important because that's where all the money is being made. I have 2 goals for the end of May. So reach 250 subs, currently at 232. Very, very doable. I love this. Finish out my Goodreads goal of 52 books currently. So we're at 38 of 52. Another really attainable goal. I love this for you, Alicia. So if you're not subscribed to Alicia, this is maybe your hint to go subscribe to Alicia. And help Alicia get to her goal of 250. Same. Just you wait, Amal. So Amal requested a couple of books. One of them, I'll just tell you the book. So at some point in May, I'm going to be doing some sprints, some dedicated sprints for Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez and for Bride by Allie Hazelwood, which I think Just for the Summer just came out recently, but Bride's been out since February. So if you have those books on your shelves and want to get them read, here's your opportunity. I can't imagine having 40 books out. I'm ashamed, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to bring all these back. I mean, I don't know. Just going to slowly, luckily I live like right across the street from the library, so I can just like slowly bring them back. I'm now adding playlists of everyone I want to watch. You were the first playlist, and I have for this year 6 videos to still watch, 7, but you put slight spoilers, and it's a book I want to read. Oh, okay. Wait, which book is it? Is it Does It Hurt? I think that's the only book I really spoiled. Well, not even, but I do talk about stuff that if you don't want to be spoiled, it's there. Also, that's a good idea too, to separate them out by people, but I feel like I'd only have like one video for certain people. So I'm just like shuffling right now for funsies. I will set some up soon if people want me to. I'm down. I'm always down to like do dedicated NetGalley. My NetGalley is 54%. How I have barely been using it the last little bit. I mean, it tanks quickly. It's hard to get up, but it tanks really quickly. You'll have to tell me your thoughts on Blue Flag. I love it a lot. I have a specific idea that I'm trying to do, so I will let you know. I think I'm going to finish my first draft of book either tonight or tomorrow. That's so exciting, Devin. Very happy for you. Really, May 7th is when Sweet Nightmare by Tracy Wolf comes out too. Okay, so some people are going to be taking some trips to the library or the bookstore. LOL, Donna. I am enjoying it, but I have never read Six of Crows, which a lot of people say is similar. I haven't read it either because I want to finish reading Shadow and Bone first. I celebrated earlier today. I'm down to 89 books on my shelf. That is so exciting. I wish that I had that. May is actually a pretty dry month for new releases, but there are a handful I'm looking forward to. This month, there were so many new releases. Yes, there really were. You can see half the stack there. I got a bunch of books this month. Oh, you know what? Let me show y'all this book. If you haven't gotten your fairy loot box yet, don't look. I just hit. Anyways, I got this book. It's so pretty. Like the side. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what it's about, but I'm in love. It's a fantasy romance, but A Feather So Black is what it's called. And then this one I'm a little upset about. What is this one for? Why is that there? I got this as a pre-order or something. And it's very pretty. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was. But the back, I know you really can't see this, but the back is ripped right here. Like, maybe if I do this, you'll see it. It's ripped. And I contacted them and I was like, fix it. So they're like, take detailed pictures and send it to us. And I was like, okay. I will, because I paid for my money for that, and it better be a pristine edition. I have video ideas. That is how far I got. Looking forward to when you can get more settled with schedule. Hope it settles soon for you. Me too, because I would like to sprint again. Bride is on my TBR for May. Very exciting. Maybe you can join. We can also maybe, if you're up to it, Sarah, double stream or whatever, co-stream, whatever the thing is called. Here's Alicia's channel, by the way, if you need an easy thing to click on. Christina, did you find your L bracket? I don't know what this is in regards to. Yes, Does It Hurt was the book. I hope that you like it. I got the I don't know if I can show it. I mean, I showed what dildos on my stream the other day. But I got the like not safe for work edition with like the let me just grab it. Ugh. Okay. I got this. Oh my gosh, what's here? This beautiful, lovely thing. And it does have like a lighthouse on the side. But I'm gonna try to find like if you're not down with seeing raunchy stuff, please don't look. Okay. If you've heard of the shark scene, oh gosh. There. It's like an overlay for the book. So it's like this it's like this page. It's a like transparent page kind of thing. But it goes on certain pages because it goes with certain scenes. Let me see if I find another one, but I mean there's lots of like Donna, you would like this. But there's lots of like this. Okay? Anyways, it is a just gorgeous, stunning book. And there was like a bookmark that came with it too. Yes, this is... That's fun. That's all I'm going to say. Planning on reading it for 2 readathons. I'm participating in next month. Ooh, which ones are you participating in? I'm going all the way back from January to now. Luckily, I don't have that far back. I think I just have like a month out. 89 is my NetGalley shelf. Oh, okay. Like 89 to read. What do I have? My shelf. 52, 54, I guess. That's not terrible. I mean, it's bad. But a lot of them are children's books, I'll say that. So they're like 30 pages long of like graphics. No, I did not, Mary. I'm so bummed, but hubby is buying some and bringing them home on his lunch break. I just need to get this stuff put back. I'm going to cry. It is hard to breathe, so I need to be done so the dust can settle. Literally. What happened? I have no idea what happened. NetGalley is my focus January through June. That's my focus all year round. Like, I have 217 on my NetGalley shelf. Oh my goodness. Like, is this TBR? Fix it, Felix. I don't know the reference to this. And thank you for posting the link, Christina. I had 150-ish on NetGalley. You guys need to tell me if this is like haven't read or like in total. You should see my face. I need that book. Okay, but that edition is stunning. I know. I love how you're like, Donna, you would like this. You know me so well already. Right. Yeah, those pages are, yeah, that was only 2. I think it came with like 8 or so of the overlays. And then it came with this like, it looks like a business card, but it has the pages. Just kidding, it's not 8, it's 6. But it has the pages for like the scenes. They're very specific scenes. I mean, okay, this one is kind of weird. Like the mouth thing that he's doing, not to her, but his mouth looks weird to me. Okay, like it's just like, I don't know. But it's I would love to reread this and then now have the visuals with it. This one's probably my favorite. One of my favorites, I guess. Okay. Hopefully YouTube's not like, oh, she bad. She real bad. We know, guys. We know. Full screen for that. Oh, goodness. I wish that she sold more of these because I think you guys would really like them. Before I knew that you liked this stuff, Donna, this came out before that, so sorry. I would have told you go get it. I can see the look on your face, Donna. Where am I at? Okay. I blame my partner as they went on a NetGalley request spree and I got FOMO, so I followed suit. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness my partner doesn't do that. Wait, I missed some comments. Let me back up. I think I'm going to do a NetGalley month soon to try and get my number back up. Currently sat on 48%, but it was at 70 last year. And I have 89 on NetGalley TBR right now. Yeah, we need some NetGalley motivation is what I'll say in total. Okay. I'm participating in the Vampire Diaries readathon and the May the Force Be With You. Oh, is this the one with Eric? I think I saw on his channel, Break Even Books. It will be the first time I've participated in any readathon in I don't know how long. Because I think I remember you doing the Star Wars one or some Star Wars one last year. It's like you had to build. Every time you read a book, you got like a certain piece of armor or something that you built for your character. I think that's the right one. Let me know. Nicole, you also like to come in at the most random times. So when I'm showing off dildos or when I'm showing off dirty pictures, you have great timing. Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, okay. I get it now. We are spring cleaning, which means moving everything. So much dust, and I'm allergic, so it's a process. And hubby still has to go to work, so it's taking a long time. Oh, well, hopefully after this, it's all nice and clean. We are going to go furniture shopping this weekend for some like living room end tables. But I've been like begging my partner for like patio furniture. I was like, can we just go look at patio furniture too? Because it's so nice outside. And I want to sit outside. He's like, you'll never go out there. I was like, well, I don't go out there right now because there's nowhere to sit right now. I'll just sit on the floor. But I would like to do that as part of my like spring cleaning. Just like not only clean stuff up, but like put decorations on the wall. We haven't done that yet. We've lived here for 6 months. And then we're just slowly getting furniture. God tier NetGalley, I bounty. Skipping to Whimsical Narratives channel to do a couple of reading sprints. See you all in a bit, hopefully. Yes, Kim is also doing some reading sprints tonight as well. Sitting at 62% on my NetGalley, and I focus on for a month for a video. That's a good idea. That's like roughly one a week. Not too bad. So Nicole and Neva are doing a Kindle and KU Mayhem like challenge. I'm kind of participating in it. Like, I guess I'll explain. So I'm going to be doing Kindle books. I like mapped out what I want to do. But I also included my NetGalley arcs because a lot of them go to Kindle. So I included, what I tried to do was like 10, at least 10 NetGalley arcs on my Kindle. And then the other 10 were a combination of books I had from like Stuff Your Kindle Day and from KU. So we'll see what I get done. But I definitely will make use of my Kindle app. I have KU, whatever, but I have an iPad. Hello to Nicole. Hi, Christina. Donna's crying because I know she really wants the book. Yes, May is Clean Out KU with Nicole and Neva. So glad you're doing KU Mayhem. I know, I'm very excited to do it as well. I read it as you being on 89% read. Oh, okay. I would join in for May, but I already have the Asian readathon and I'm doing 30 and 30 manga, so it may not be the best time for me. What's the Asian readathon? I don't know about this. There's so many readathons going on. Nicole does seem to come in right at the really steamy moments. NetGalley percent's 86. That's pretty good. I'm here for it. Dirty books and dildos seems to be my Saturday morning. Oh, I'm glad you're okay with it. Finish filming May. Just chill for a bit. Finish filming. May just chill for a bit before either read or watch something. Then yes, you are a god, and I bow to your magnificence. Hello to Nicole. I'm excited. Here's Kim's sprints, by the way, if you're doing some sprint hopping. And then this is the announcement video for Nicole and Neva's, I guess this is the one for Nicole's channel, for the KU Mayhem. Heads up, I'm organizing a NetGalley November readathon similar to KU Mayhem. It will be a readathon. If you need some co-hosts, you know I sprint a lot. Yes, I did participate in it last year. I do remember this. So, okay, funny story. I am not a huge like Star Wars person. Like, I have nothing against it. I just don't like watch it. Like, I don't know too much about it. I just have seen little bits and pieces and maybe know like who certain characters are, kind of. The other night, I was talking to my partner about, so I read, this is a slight spoiler. It's not like a big one, but I read a book called The Down the Block, The Cock Down the Block, okay? And they not only, it's like, yes, a sexual innuendo, but also like she has a rooster. The rooster's name is Luke Skywalker, okay? And there's a hen named Kylo Hen. Ah, you get it? Okay. Anyways, I was telling him about this and I was like, this is just genius. I love this. Like, I don't know, again, too much about Star Wars, but I know like there's Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker and all that stuff. Okay. So I was telling him about this and he started asking me about like what movie was so-and-so in. And I was like, I don't know, I'm just guessing. So then I started explaining what movies I had seen, and it was very evident. He was like, it's very evident that you've seen only the 6th movie. And I was like, yeah, but that's because I was told to start at number 4 and I got my Roman numerals mixed up and started at number 6. So I was trying to go through and name characters and I could not for the life of me think of, I probably can't even say it now. It's like, you guys are gonna laugh at me. It's like C3PO, CO3P, whatever his name is, you know, the robot, the gold robot. But he was laughing so hard at me because I was just like talking about like Baby Yoda, and he's like, his name's not Baby Yoda, his name's Grogu. And I was like, yeah, but he's a baby and he looks like Yoda. And so we were just going through this whole thing and he was just like making fun of me. So it was fun times. You had to be there. Yes. Okay. I read this. Dang, Christina, you too quick. Okay. I'm assuming this was like Nicole's link, maybe. And Alex from Frank Fiction is also sprinting. Lots of people like to sprint on Friday nights. I'm glad that you guys are hanging out with me here. Sorry, but not sorry to Laura. It's a readathon hosted by With Cindy. I think this is the 4th or 5th year now. 5 prompts, and you can double up. The only rule is to read from a different Asian country for each prompt you choose. So, like, the book has to be published in a certain country, or like the author's from a certain country. Like, it's set in a certain. How does it work? I'm very curious because I'm half Asian, so like I would totally participate in this. Neva's ending soon, and then Tina will be sprinting. So here's Tina's link. Thank you for dropping all these links. I'll be in touch. I will be in touch as I'll be looking for sprinters. Okay. I was thinking a NetGalley November vlog, but I'll be headed out to Australia in November, so I don't know how much of anything will be done that month. I'm not even planning for November right now. I know like NetGalley November is a thing, but yeah, that's a thing I'd like to do. C3PO. Okay, thank you. See, I was like, I probably said it wrong. 24-hour sprints is happening right now too. Yes, and the playlist link is on the sprint spreadsheet. So if you're like, you just want to like go back and watch from the beginning, you can do that. I think Neva started it out. And Kim from Whimsical Narratives is also sprinting. I get so mad at people who say Baby Yoda now that I know better. I'm like, his name is Grogu. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I haven't seen any of the new stuff. Although my partner was like, we went to the movies and saw it together. And I was like, I think you're lying because I don't know anything about it. Nicole, Neva is on her last chatty bit and they'll be switching over to Tina. I just woke up in time zones. All good. Asian authors based off a specific Asian mythology, set in an Asian country, or features Asian characters predominantly. Okay, so I think that sounds really fun. I'm going to have to look into this. I starred the comment. Here is the playlist for the 24-hour sprints, and then Kim's link is above. So you just have to scroll up. Okay, so I still have to watch anything past Rogue One. See, I couldn't even tell you which in the series is Rogue One. I'm that bad. But okay, let's do maybe 45 minutes this time. Because then we can chat a little bit and maybe have like another short sprint and then automatically redirect to Nikki's channel for the author interview at 8:15 Eastern. Okay. Dang, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It's okay. Well, I don't have anything else to do. I'm not working right now. All right. How do I present again? I forgot. I don't know how to stream anymore, guys. Okay. I hope that you guys get some good watching booktube stuff in. I'm gonna go fold laundry this sprint. I was updating the spreadsheet last time when I was watching stuff, so I'm gonna go fold laundry. So I'll see you guys in 45. Hello, hello. How did everybody's sprint go? I just saw Donna's comment. So, this is like the cutest packaging. That's all I'm going to say. The back barcode says squirrel sucking toys. Literally, I'm just going to open it here. But this packaging is super pretty. Like, the box is pretty good quality, and it's got the cute little squirrel on it. All right, if you've got children around, you may not want to. That's so cute. Can't believe I'm showing you guys toys on camera. How the heck oh. Okay. I was like, how do you use this? Well, I guess it's dual function. So obviously, this is for a spot on your meow. And then this can go inside somewhere. It's actually harder than I thought it would be. I don't know. Anyways, that's the toy. I'll play around with it later. But super cute box. He'll hang out there at some point. I literally just got from downstairs getting it. So yeah, hopefully you stopped eating while you saw the squirrel. I did say for a spot on your meow, okay? Or I guess it's not on. I don't know. You guys, you can figure it out. Anyways, we do like to chat, so that was totally okay that we, went a little over. And yes, we have not chatted in a while, so it's totally fine with however long. I don't even know how long it was. 45 is good. I'll probably head to bed after that, as it'll be 1 a.m. by then. And I think I did see that Christine went to bed. So good night. Christina is making supper. I think now you're sitting down to eat it. Laura went off to bed, and so did Beatrice. I hope you all sleep well. And everyone's just saying goodbye, good night. And then Emily came in and said, hi, how are you? And then I did put here my 12-hour Smatella sprints are tomorrow, and I have some friends joining. So I know that Laura's joining us. I don't think Laura was on any of the other Smatella sprints. And then I think Donna is going to be there. I don't think Bree can join. I think some family stuff's going on. Nikki will be popping in. I think James will be there. Coda. Shauna might be there, I think. Am I missing anybody? So it'll be fun times. I hope you're having a fabulous day, Rachel. I'm at 42 now. Forgot what I was at last at. Made tea, went outside for a bit. I forgot to tell you guys what I was doing. So I did get through a majority of that Love It or List It video. Finished the sprint spreadsheet, like updating it to the point where I saw that people had uploaded things. And then I never got around to folding my laundry because I was in here cleaning up. I was trying to put books away, and I had to catalog them before I put them away. Like I had to put them on my 2024 list. So a couple of books are taking up the shelves now. I definitely need to do this Love It or List It thing because it's genius. Like I have some books on my shelves that I'm sure that I bought at one point or another, like these two white books here you can't really see, that I don't even know if I'll keep them. I want to read them, but I need to know like if they're books that I would reread and keep around. A lot of the fantasy books as well. I'm actually thinking maybe of moving my Sarah J. Maas books up to like the top shelf because like as in the shelf above the shelf, like let me show you. So like up here, I don't know if it would look really weird though, because then it'll clear up some space on a shelf for me to like put some other books. I was also thinking of getting the shelf extenders. I'm at that point now. I told my partner, I was like, I won't buy another shelf, like another bookshelf. Never said I wouldn't buy extenders. Hello to Maya. You popped in at the right time. Around, I don't know. You guys will figure it out. Hello to Christina. Alrighty then. I know. I was like, this is just what my channel has turned into. Hello to Rachel. I have not seen Brianna in a while either. I will be seeing her on Wednesday. She's staying with me from Wednesday to Monday. And then she'll also be joining me and Katie, Nell, Leandra next weekend, where we got like an Airbnb together. So that'll be fun. But you will see her at some point. Not tonight. Again, family stuff's going, like crazy family stuff's going on. But we're going to be together pretty much like most of next week. I'm joining. I need a break from this week, and I have to be up at like 4:30 a.m. anyways, so I'll be patiently waiting to go on sprints. Well, I'm excited. Are you going to be reading Burned by Greta Rose West? That's the book that I'm hoping to read that day. I'm getting kiddos ready for bed. Got to page 125 of 361 of Battle of the Labyrinth and gathering things I'll work on after kids go to bed. Tell her hi with big hugs. I will. I was just thinking about like what kinds of things I want to do with her here. Like what kind of video collab ideas can you guys think of? Like in real life, people collabs. I was thinking of having her pick a book on my shelves and like me having to read that. I know exactly what book she's going to go straight for though. But I read up to page 372. Fantastic. All of the people. Yes, all of the people for sure. Spent like almost 3 hours being excited about a plot twist and needing an alpha reader to pick up, oh my gosh, to pitch it to. Ended up just nerding out over the whole story so far. I might just might have a short smutty cowboy riding. Ooh, I'm going to be reading Rain Me In as well. Hello to Shauna. How are you feeling? So are these 12-hour sprints ones that can go on the TV in the living room, or should I keep them in the bedroom? Probably the bedroom just to be safe, because I think in the actual, what do you call it? The like synopsis of the book on Amazon, it literally says like mature themes, like not recommended for under 18. So I can't guarantee that the stuff that because I haven't read the book, I don't know, but I don't know, just for safety's sake, I would say leave it on in the bedroom. Forgot to add audio to that. Wait. Are you talking about a smutty cowboy riding audiobook, or because there's no audiobook for Burned, I don't think. Got to chapter 7 of Better With You by Gianna Gabriella. That's such a pretty name. Now I made myself sound like I was going to ride a squirrel. I mean, wow. What a Freudian slip. Okay. I was literally over here trying to set myself up for a joke about, like, you're sounding like you're going to ride a cowboy. And I'm like, well, I have a squirrel. What's that say? Wow, that Freudian slip. Christina and I will be on sprints. Make it bedroom. Who doesn't, right? Hello to Rachel. I'm still feeling unwell, but I'm hoping to go book shopping tomorrow, which is making me feel better. Book shopping definitely makes anybody feel better, except when you're breaking the bank, right? Do you have any ideas of what you're going to get from the bookstore, Shauna? I may wait for the book shopping until next week, though. I'm going to see how I feel in the morning. Okay. I hope that you feel good. You feel better. I can't talk today. Hello to Christina. Vanessa writing squirrel. I spit my tea out. I'm so sorry. Oh, that Freudian slip came out. I did some online shopping today though. Bought 21 books. Oh my goodness. Are these all physical books or like Kindle books or what? Have you read this yes or no video idea? So what would be like, how would I do it? Would I just like go through all my shelves and be like, have you read this? And then Brie would just be like, yes or no. And then do we have to read it? Like how would it work? What do you think? Physical book. Wow. That's quite a bit. Anything that you're super excited to read? I almost choked on my fries. I mean, there could be other oblong things that you can choke on. Oh gosh. I got a few books yesterday from the stuff my Kindle day, like 13 only. Only 13 of them all. I feel like you could have gotten like 300. I got the special editions of Part of Your World and Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Ooh. You know what? Part of Your World is a book that I would like to purchase, but I have not pulled the trigger on buying it yet. I have the other books of hers. Oh, something fun did happen. This is so random, but I don't think it's even related. I was putting my books away and I happened to notice like the receipt was in one of them. And then there was this bookmark. So I was like, oh, what's the bookmark say? Is it cute? Do I want to keep it? And like I would totally love to give you guys this, but it was like our gift to you, scan for a free book. So if you do try to pause this and scan it, you're gonna have to upload a receipt. So it was like redeem online with receipt. So I bought a book when I was at the airport from this store called Hudson Booksellers, and it's basically buy a book and you get a book. So I bought a book, the book that I think that Brianna would tell me to read. It's called Not Does It Hurt? How Does It Feel? So I bought that, and then it gave me a list of books I could buy. So there was like Binding 13, the new edition covers, King of Wrath, the first book, Love Redesigned, Things We Never Got Over. There's like 10 books to choose from. And I ended up going with Love Redesigned because it had the highest rating on Goodreads out of the books that I wanted. Like there was the A Touch of Darkness, that Hades and Persephone one that I was like, I kind of want that. And there was 2 other ones that I was interested in as well. But I ended up going with Love Redesigned, even though I'm not like a huge Lauren Asher fan. So I was like, let me give it a shot because I've heard this one is the best one of hers, and people said that I would like it more. And if I don't like it, I could always just unhaul it. But it's like a physical book that they're sending. And I was like, this is so cool. Like, good thing I looked at this bookmark. I'm so excited to receive them. I know I'm excited for you too. I was going to say, we know what Christina likes to choke. Guess the book boyfriends video idea. So, okay, I need like more, what's the word? Like more explanation. Like, what do you want to see? Maybe you should DM me, but I don't know. I'm curious. How would this work? Because I would do it. You know, I would totally do it with you, for you guys, or see if Bree wants to. Bree's down. She's like, yeah, let's do whatever. No eating or drinking during the chatty bits. Got it. I bought them on Vinted, so I got an amazing bargain. I don't know what that is. Is this like a discount bookstore? I have to look. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Mercari and Poshmark and stuff, like for us in the US. I don't know if you guys have that in the UK. Just the free ones, although I'm a tad richer because of my sales course, but still keeping that for emergencies. Well, we know what she wants to do. Hey, Cherie, ready to curl up and read The Pilot's Daughter? Hopefully we can squeeze in like one more short sprint, and then I probably won't do a chatty bit and just like automatically redirect to Nikki's channel, which won't be sprints. It'll be live discussion. Nice, but unhauling, ouch. I know. I would say exactly how you explained it, and then maybe plan a buddy read out of it and do a live show. Okay. I'd have to think about this with her because for 3 of the days, I know we're around other people. And then we'll have like a couple of days where it's just me and her. So it's like easier to plan stuff. What unlucky charms he wishes. Oh no. You must play the romance versus the world, and whoever loses has to read the worst smutty book ever. What would be the worst smutty book? We're gonna play that for sure when we meet up with everybody next weekend. Not just me and Bree. Yeah, we may be drinking. I don't know. I'm not sure if I will be drinking. Video idea. Do you know this book by feeling the cover? No looking. You would have to close your eyes, feel the book, and guess the title. Oh, that'd be hard, especially if it was a book that didn't have like raised letters on it. Like if it was just a matte book and you couldn't feel it, you know? I shared the pictures of the special editions in the Discord. I'm going to go look now. Ooh, these are pretty. I love these. I love these so much more than like the covers that they are now. Oh, the little goat on Part of Your World. So cute. I love these. They're so pretty. I binged books and Lala vlogs. I adore her. I've been watching Kayla since 2020. I know. I adore her too. I get so much inspiration from her and just like love her so much. I would like love to collab with her at some point. With the book boyfriends, it would be makeup questions of each book boyfriend each other likes. Mine aren't real people. Like, well, they're all obviously all fictional, but like mine aren't people. Mine might be considered monsters, although they are probably humanoid. All I'm saying, Donna, is if you haven't read Her Soul to Take, Her Soul for Revenge, and Soul of a Witch, that's your next priority. Drinky drink. I'm almost done. I'm on sleepy brain, so maybe not making sense here. It's okay. I don't make sense sometimes either. Probably gonna drop a few items at my dad's. So thanks for the sprints. If I couldn't return, thanks for joining them all. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Hi, Elena. What is that you're drinking? This is just raspberry lemonade Crystal Light with caffeine. So I'm going to be up for a minute. Which one has the best looking tail? I'm going to defer that to Vaughn and Charles. I'm going to get my hair done next Tuesday. Are you doing anything fun, like a cool color or just getting a cut? Like, what are you doing? Yummy. It is pretty good. I had to like dilute it with a lot of water because it's very tart. Okay. I think we have like 10 minutes. Do you want to do a 10 minutes? Well, just kidding. I can't do math right now. What's 8 plus 15? 23. We have 23 minutes. How about we do like a 22-minute sprint, and then it'll just automatically redirect to Nikki's. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Let me set that up. Okay. So I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Well, I won't see you. I guess I'll just wave bye. But I'll see you on Nikki's channel, which I'll post in here in the link. I'll post the link in the chat so that you guys can go there when we wrap up. I'm actually going to make this 21 minutes now because I can't stop talking. Okay. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Happy sprinting. Get a video in.